EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the New England Patriots. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll be taken down at the 18. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Well, this defense for the Pats very strong in that victory a week ago.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. From the gun, Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
Now an option play on second down. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Really good effort. He does it himself, picks up 15, also picks up the first down. And this, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Play action. It's Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Well, whatever script they put together for this offensive drive, Charles, seems to be working. Curious to see if this defense will make any adjustments here.
Things certainly going according to plan, aren't they? I mean, the way they're advancing the football, it's like they're on the practice field having one of their better days. But instead, it's game day, and they're moving the ball downfield with purpose.
He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Take a look at this Patriots defense. Well, they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And the Pats are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. With his his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down.
And that's caught inside the 35. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Pats at the line ready to go. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good. And look, the ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. With his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units. And they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
And that went into the hands of Ayuk downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. Big play there for New England. 57 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. 90 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Second down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Well, he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Patriots are an extra point away from drawing level. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And just shutting him off there. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They go play action with Jackson. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number one. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now it's Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The throw over the middle taken in. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Throwing is Jackson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. To the right side into the hands of Flowers. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, middle. Go. Go.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
This is really impressive because when the offenses are running RPOs, things move very quickly. Fake, ball's out of his hands, and they're trying to hit him in the gaps downfield. And instead, the defender reacts so well that he makes a play on it, and the ball falls incomplete.
79 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. Jackson. Touchdown! Zay Flowers with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and the lead is up to 8. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Pats at the line, ready to go. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Touchdown, New England. A big play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. Patriots are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We've got a close game. The offense has played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that carries with it an extra bit of pressure, doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're locked in, really clicking on all cylinders. They also know that if they ever miss a chance to put points on the board, they've actually put their team in jeopardy. And that's not how you want to play the game. It's supposed to be complementary football, offense, defense. But today, it's all offense for them.
Yeah, they've been playing with a sense of urgency. It's probably going to need to continue. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 3 to go. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
From this vantage point, they've got the lead here. So for me, that'd be enough to go ahead and punt the football and let my defense defend the long field.
If you go for it, you don't get it, then you really put your defense in a tight spot.
Yeah, but we never know what people ultimately will decide to do here on 4th and inches.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. Oh, what a move. And he is going to have a Ravens first down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on 4th and inches. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. 12 yards the pickup there, good for a Raven first. Jackson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Jackson going to run, and he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Now Green throwing to start the drive. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Green.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
And he comes back with one complete. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Back to throw again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
And the Ravens will take over here just shy of the 30.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. And his throw is incomplete.
I think the defenders have to feel pretty good. Even though the ball was tipped in the air and could have become a big play for the offense, they actually won one because the guy flinging it today, he's having quite the performance. A couple of touchdown passes, almost threw his first interception, but he's throwing it so well that I think Lady Luck was on his side.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but he lined up incomplete.
They gave it a shot with a deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there, and now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And, Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half, but when you're in a shootout like this, you
toward the sideline, intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
That one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
No, we changed it.
Jackson from the shotgun. And his throw here is incomplete.
Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver.
And now it's 3rd down. To throw is Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. 59 yards.
And the Patriots are back within a couple of the lead.
So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, It took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic. A lot of fun to watch.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Jackson now. And that is incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return, and the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. It really doesn't get much easier than the last drive. One play, and they took it all the way to the house on the touchdown run.
And you know how many times we talk about that's exactly how they drew it up? Because essentially every play that's drawn up in an offensive playbook, if everyone does their job perfectly, should go for a touchdown, right? That's one that actually did. Give a little credit to those big fellas up front, too. They sprang their man for not only a big gain, but 6 points.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. And here's Green on 1st and 10. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
That'll be a New England first down and gain of 12. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game, and I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
To throw is Green. To throw on 2nd down.
That's complete out left to Ayuk.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From the gun on 3rd down. Green. Flush to his right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Off play action. Green. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. 27 yards.
And the Pats have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead is up to 5.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Duvernay now going to bring it out.
And running with power here.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond this.
There he goes, right side.
He's on his way.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown of the night.
And the Ravens have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead.
Flushed out right. And it'll be intercepted.
It's Marte Mapu.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
After another impressive run, the question has to be asked, how do you slow these guys down running the football? I think they're going to try and get more people to the point of attack, try and get more people to the line of scrimmage, almost use a variety of run blitzes in order to try and get it done.
That is caught. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
And this time he is in.
Yes.
Taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Patriots have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter.
They'll look to throw, and he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
It's going to be pretty tough for them to match their efficiency, Charles, with that last possession, needing only the one play to find the end zone on the rushing touchdown.
Yeah, they got that together collectively, didn't they? Total group effort. Although the guy toting the rock, he gets...
Here's 2nd and 7.
Here's Jackson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He finds his man. Complete. It's Vasquez. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now it's 3rd and 4.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage.
And he is going to lose yardage here. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So 1st and goal. 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he'll take this one down inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
And they'll run again. And not a whole lot there as they'll get him down at about the 2.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. In motion right here comes Johnson.
And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
Yeah, boy, from up here, I don't think Johnson got there. No, he did not. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll try and run for it. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And can they take advantage? Their defense got the 4th down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this 4th quarter deficit. Wow, 185 yards rushing for him so far in this one as he nears 1,400 for the year.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Evades him at the 20. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
That one good for 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
Now he's into the clear again. He may go.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. 67 yards.
And the Patriots add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead now up to 14.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves.
And that's caught inside the 30. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Devin Duvernay,
67 yards.
And the Ravens have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all three timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all of their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Looking to throw. Green. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. Touchdown. A great play there. 58 yards. And the Patriots are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
He's on his way.
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
So a fourth quarter pick six here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner. And I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick six, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines.
Oh, some strong running.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Dances by him. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.